Hello, everybody, and welcome to Toonkind D&D at 12 frames per second. I am
Um,
here. I am Mock, and I am joined by my good friend.
Hi, I'm Artist of Obsessions, also known as Avi.
And we're gonna have a little game today.
We're gonna have just a little game. It's gonna be a
let's
treat.
let's dive right into it because I did have kind of a setup idea as far as what I'm gonna say to you. Um,
Yeah.
should we say the characters? I guess we should say the characters. I have no
We should
idea.
probably mention the characters. Yeah, that's kind of important.
Well, I'm playing my kid Smudge. They are a cleric, they are a child, and that's all you really need to know.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be playing Primrose Poodle. They are an adult, questionably, hesitantly, slightly adult.
But both of them are ice cream connoisseurs, let's say.
Ice, yes, ice cream connoisseurs.
Speaking of ice
Primrose
cream,
likes her treat.
speaking of ice cream,
Primrose likes her treat.
Primrose, you've had a nice day today. It's been a really good day. You're thinking that the perfect thing to top it all off is going to be an ice cream cone from this one cart in the park that you know is really good. It's getting
Oh
on a little
yeah.
bit toward the evening, and you're making your way there.
Yep.
Do you want to? I'm gonna make you roll one perception check just to start this off.
All right. 0. You heard that right. That's a 0.
I didn't think you'd do that bad. Okay.
Primrose sees nothing.
I was like, okay, Prim's gonna roll a number and that it's gonna be fine. Oh my god.
Say hi to Prim. She has a -2 to all her wisdom.
I love her so much. Alright. Um, well, Prim, with your 2, no, with your 0, sorry, 2 minus 2. With your 0, it takes you a little while to find this cart. Uh,
It takes quite a long time,
there's a few
I'd
different
say.
spots in the park where it sometimes is, but it's at none of those spots. Um, so you're wandering around for a little bit, and it's starting to get later on, and you know that this is a pretty not a hugely popular ice cream location, but you do know that they run out of ice cream by the end of the day. So you are you
Oh, they
really
do.
got to get
They
going
do
here.
because it's real good. It's real
Uh huh.
good. One of Prim's favorites, in fact.
Exactly. So you have been walking around for a while and you look across there's I'm gonna do a playground area. They got swings, they got monkey bars, they got slides and stuff.
Yeah.
And you look across it and there you can see uh the ice cream cart. And you can also see the toon that's working the cart handing out an ice cream to a little child toon. And that little child toon skips away and you see the ice cream man scoop the final scoop of ice cream.
The last scoop.
And then,
You know, like in anime, when
yeah,
there's the sparkle eyes.
you
Primrose
do
is
sparkle
already getting
eyes.
that.
You do sparkle eyes, and then your sparkly eyes catch on some other kind of sparkle, and you see another toon who also has sparkle eyes.
Oh no.
You're on opposite sides of the sidewalk, from this cart. The cart's in the middle, and you guys are kind of almost like making a triangle. There's this playground in the middle, and then it's you, this other toon, and the ice cream cart.
If you will allow me but a moment.
do, do, do. Yeah, no, exactly. You two lock eyes. It is like one of those freaking again very anime, the screen goes black, and then like the two bars of color with the eyes in them meet, and there's like electricity. And
Even though it's a beautiful park, very lush, a single tumbleweed tumbles
yeah, there's a
across the
single
scene.
tumbleweed. Suddenly, there's like no one else around. Like this whole like playground is empty. There's like a wind blows through and like rustles the leaves on the nearest tree, and it's just you and this other Toon and the ice cream cart. And this other Toon is my good kid Smudge, um, who looks at you and narrows their eyes. They know what's happening. Prim, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Initiative, huh?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this
It
in a
is.
quick initiative order.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Well, hang on,
For
let's see.
people who are listening, Prim just rolled a 1. And Smudge rolled not a 1.
13, which is fine.
Oh
They
my god.
are. I can't believe you just rolled a fucking one.
My
Prim,
shame!
it's not her day. Um, well, Smudge looks at you, looks at the cart, looks at you again, and then takes off. Uh,
New.
down. And they are going to be. They're cutting through this playground area.
Oh,
And I think that's just what they're going to do for right now. What do you want to do?
okay. It's Prim's turn. Prim has Zoink shoes.
Okay.
She's going to use her Zoink shoes to cast Expeditious Retreat and run faster.
Oh my
So behind Smudge, there's just the Scooby-Doo running sound effect. And then Prim go new.
All right. I think at this point, if you guys are starting to kind of converge and get a little bit closer. Oh my god, we're doing this. Smudge is going to. I'll roll hammer space for it. We'll do that. All right, Smudge reaches into their hammer space and pulls out this huge, and I mean huge, it looks like a big hammer, but the top part, like the hammer part of it, the head of it, is a big like rubber eraser. And they pull this thing out of their hammer space. And they turn and they pivot on one foot and they swing at you to try to knock you back. I'm just double checking, make sure I've got this. Does this 17?
It does in fact hit.
Okay. I'm gonna roll damage, but unless you like straight up die, I don't want to like take this. I imagine it's gonna reflect a little bit more about how far back you end up.
Yeah.
So.
Oh gosh. It'll work like the one with the least HP does not get the ice cream. Oh no!
How
Alright.
much health does Prim have?
Let's see.
She's got 13 less now.
Let me just do a calculator real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna tell you the health, but it's lower now.
Okay. And then Smudge is gonna
Where
put
did Smudge hit? Just for
just like the middle of her torso. I wanna say that they hit you and you got knocked back into one of the swing sets and you ended up in one of the swings. And then it like flipped over the bars over and over and over until you got like caught up in it.
Bean.
And then Smudge looks at you, blows her raspberry, and turns around to keep going. What would you like to do?
Prim, tangled up in this swing set, staring at this small child, is just, oh, it is on. And
No mercy.
no mercy. You have activated the puppy. There is no mercy now. What can she cast? You know what? I'm gonna cast Blink.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and hopefully she'll teleport out of the, the swing.
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna say that if nothing else during this turn, you can probably get out of it. But
Yeah,
also, I do love that flavor.
yeah. No. She does not teleport out of the, out of the swing.
Oh, so you have to do it by hand, I guess. You'll do it by
Yeah,
hand. You are gonna get out at the end of this turn, but like,
Prim tries to to cast Blink, and she just doesn't work, and she's just like, gosh dang it, and then like it's just the rattling of chains.
the rattling her chains. If I was really smart, I
Rattling
would have
her
made like a
chains,
little
trying to
map
get unstuck.
and have been like,
Hmm.
yeah, here's actually like what the hell the distance is but again, this is just for fun. We're just having some fun here.
This is just for fun. We're just having fun. Okay. Oh gosh.
I mean, golly, if it's taken Prim that long, Smudge is going to and I'm a little bit of a stickler about this, whenever I use it at least, because they do have expeditious retreat, but are they retreating? I don't think so. So they're going to keep going. I
Amazing.
think at this point they are they're cutting through not only like the whole playground area, which I imagine has like sand or wood chips or whatever to show where it is. Have started to go onto the equipment, and they're like climbing up one of those like those rock walls. They're taking the most direct route possible. Is their
The most
plan right
direct.
here?
A straight line.
So yes, they are scrambling up these. I'll do like what do you need for climbing? Athletics?
Athletics, I think, yeah.
D20, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they rolled an 8, so they're a little caught up on this. They're trying very hard, and they're making progress, just not very quickly. It's a good thing they knocked you
Yep.
back that previous round, or else they'd be in serious trouble. Speaking of,
Yep. Oh my gosh. Alright. Prim is out of the swings.
and into the
And let me
fire.
tell you, expeditious retreat lasts 10 minutes.
Sure.
So, so Prim is a lot faster. So like she's gonna run her full movement to like catch up with this kid. She's not even gonna take a different route. She's gonna take the same route this kid is taking.
They both reach like the top of this wall at the same time. Like
Ice cream is serious business.
it's extremely serious business. Do you want to do anything else, or you're just
Exactly.
using your full movement?
I'm using my full movement. And you know what? I'm gonna roll athletics too
Sure, yeah.
to climb the wall.
Roll a 1.
Boop.
All right. So it's very quick. It's Smudge and then you reaching the top, but Smudge manages to like sneak underneath your legs and start going up. I guess there's like a tower portion of this playground, and Smudge is now going up. You know that, or I don't know if you know, but you probably saw that there was a slide at the top that leads down a lot closer
Yeah.
to to where this ice cream cart is, and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems like
yeah.
that's what they're going for. Um, ooh, should I have them cast something? That'd be fun. Let me see if I
Well, I
can.
gotta say, Prince Blink is still going.
Oh, do you want to roll that at the end of your turn here? Right, it's end of the turn.
Yes, yes, I do. I do indeed. That's a 1. Prim is still here.
F.
She has not, in fact, vamped away to avoid consequences. The consequences are here, and they're very real.
Let's see. Oh, I could. Smudge can mess you up real bad if I want them to.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm trying to think of a fun thing for them to say. Hang on. I don't even know if there are any words that can be said here. This is pure adrenaline-filled, like.
This is the climax of a cartoon.
Pretty much. We just started at the climax. This is fine. So I think Smudge is just gonna do na 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 and cast Bane on you.
Oh no, I know what that is.
Well, for anyone who may not, it's a first level enchantment. It's up to 3 creatures of their choice, but so make a charisma saving throw, Prim.
Charisma save. Oh, I've never had to do that with Prim before. Oh boy.
Ooh, you made it! I'm proud of you.
Prim
Which is
made
good
it. The one good roll.
because it would not have been good.
I
You would have
think
been
Prim like
taken.
makes a face in response.
They're like, this child. Excuse me.
Exactly.
And they're gonna start going up these stairs. There's probably like a combination of like steps and ladders and other random things. And of course, because it's a cartoon, there's like way more of these, and the top of this tower is way higher up than it should be. This is definitely not like OSHA regulation safety.
It's Toontown. It's fine.
It goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Um, and that's where
Very
you
up.
guys are trying to get to. That's gonna be Smudge's move, I think.
Time for Smudge.
What does Prim want to do?
Hmm. I have a cheeky spell so that she can catch the peck up.
If you would like to.
Can I? Can I get you to roll? Let me check real quick what it is. Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Considering you're a cleric, that's probably going to go very well.
It's a 12.
That does not make it. Hey, you've
Oh
been hold
boy.
person.
You just fucking held. You're holding their person? You are
uh,
holding their person?
I am holding their person. Do
Oh.
you want me to describe the spell for you?
I know what this spell does, or I'm looking at it, but
Okay.
if you want for flavor, you can describe what Prim does, how Prim holds their person.
Oh
Do they
yeah.
yell and like startle them and then they freeze, or is it like how does Prim cast it?
How does Prim cast hold person? I think Prim just like, hey, wait up! And then at Smudge's feet, little glowing flowers start growing
Oh, wrecked.
and
Absolutely
just
destroyed.
holding him still.
All right.
And
So
then the
you're working
minute
your way.
Smudge is holding still, Prim starts working her way up and taking her sweet time because she can. She makes a
Oof.
point
Oh,
to take
oof.
her sweet time.
They don't even have a reaction to like try and smack you as you walk by. All right, well, it's Smudge's turn and they cannot do anything. So,
They could make another wisdom saving
at
throw.
the end of the turn, yes, that's what they're gonna do. Does a
Okay, yeah, that works.
23?
Absolutely. Prim is walking by this child and she's like making a little face at him, and that's the moment
I think
the whole person stops.
no, I think Prim walks past, makes a face at them, and then you can see them like slightly shaking. And then as Prim like takes a few more steps up, like Prim gets a little ways up. And then they break out of it. And Prim, you hear a sound like glass shattering behind you.
Prim has a look of oh no.
You can feel the heat from like the fiery eyes. What would you like to do in response?
Well, Blink's gonna go off.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, did you do it during your last turn?
No. So that was last turn.
It didn't work, right?
Didn't work. This is this turn. Also didn't work.
You're gonna. There's something I hope happens, and I'm not gonna say it. Actually, I'm thinking. Is Blink a concentration spell?
It is not.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
not a concentration spell. It just happens, man.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Let me see. I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Okay. So yeah, Smudge has these fiery eyes. You can see them like, or I don't know if you can see them, the audience can see them, like, crack their knuckles.
Inwardly, I'm in danger.
and then oh my god. Smudge is going to, oh god, I wish I had like wittier things for them to say, but
Sometimes the wittiness eludes us.
I think they're just gonna say something like, coming through! And then, like, try to, like, elbow you out of the way. And my flavor for this is that they are gonna elbow you out of the way. You're going to fall toward one of those, like, those climbing nets. Like, maybe it goes up to a different part of this very complex, playground tower. But they're elbowing you into one of the climbing nets. And I'm going to say that this, is, Smudge is casting Hold Person on you. So could you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Wisdom save, huh? Prim's great at those, as you know, from judging by her score. No.
That's not bad for her, but it is not enough to beat...
It is an 11.
It is not enough to beat Smudge's spell save DC. I'm almost sorry that I've done this to you.
It is okay. Prim did it first.
No, you know what I want to say? I think they knock you into this net, and then so you're held person, and then they climb over you on the net to go up to the next level. Like, they definitely, like, use your snoot as a foothold at one point.
Oh, the shoe, like, goes off, and then Prim's snoot makes a little sproing effect.
Sproing. Yeah. And that's, I think, what Smudge is gonna do.
Alright, rad. Oh my gosh. Does Blink even work in Hold Person? I think it would, but she'd still be a Hold Person.
Is that the start of your turn that Blink goes off, or the
end of the turn?
Okay, so make your wisdom saving throw, and then, or maybe do Blink first, and then I have no idea.
No, first wisdom save. No.
No.
And then Blink. No.
Damn.
I casted Blink, and it has not worked.
I'm sorry. That's not worked. I mean, I think...
So, like, Prim's stuck.
She's stuck.
She can't really do anything. She is fuming. Just in the background. Smudge can take their sweet time.
Oh man, you know what I would like to do with this, I think would be a fun obstacle to include?
Oh no.
What if there was, like, some monkey bars that they had to get across?
Monkey bars!
Oh my god. So they're gonna...
I'd say acrobatics for monkey bars.
Yeah, I think acrobatics for monkey bars. I guess Smudge just don't roll a 1. What's your acrobatics, buddy? Not great. It's fine.
Oh boy.
But a 17 will probably do it.
Oh, it definitely does it.
They are monkeying along just fine. They're moving across
They're
these
doing
monkey
the monkey.
bars. And I think they just make it to the other side before it's the end of their turn.
Nice,
Prim.
nice. Alright, hold person. Wisdom save.
Oh my god.
11. Prim, sweetie, I'm so
Prim,
sorry.
please. Prim.
Oh man, at this point, Prim is just
Do you want
sighing
me to
in the
give you
net.
advantage because of the rage in Prim's heart?
The rage in Prim's heart.
I'll let you have advantage on that wisdom.
I'm gonna get advantage on that wisdom.
That makes it. It's the end of your turn, so you can only kind of like say that you're starting to go again. But yeah.
Prim has been set free. And now there is fire in her eyes.
The same meme but opposite characters. I'm in danger. Smudge is just gonna keep going, I think. Do they have any other specific shit? I don't know. I don't want them to like cast Hold Person again. I feel like that would be a cop out, but
well, Prim is out of spell slots.
Oh, wrecked.
Because she's a warlock. She does not have many of those.
Smudge is a cleric. Smudge has plenty of spell
All
slots.
the spells. Yep.
Smudge is just a little powerhouse, really.
Yep. Actually.
Yeah, I think Smudge is just gonna keep going. Now, I think, because Smudge is like, haha, I'm in danger, and you have just broken out, now I feel like they could probably use Expeditious Retreat, because they are running away from you.
Yep.
They are no longer specific. I mean, they're running toward the ice cream, but they are also running away from you.
Oh my god.
So they are moving.
Okay. What is Prim gonna do? She's out of spell slots for this.
There's also a monkey bars that we've established.
There are monkey bars, yes. She has things, but I'm gonna save that for later. I think Prim's just gonna run after. Just go on the monkey bars real fast.
Alright, make was it acrobatics, right?
Acrobatics, yes indeedy.
Don't fall.
Good.
Good.
She's
That's
an acrobatic
19,
pupper.
so you make it over just fine.
Does a couple fancy flips just for the audience. Behind Smudge, Prim. Are you ready for the death, you very little man?
Oh my god.
I think at this point, actually, I'm gonna roll hammer space. Real fast. Just real fast. Oh! That is failure. That is her first fumble space. That is her first hammer space fumble.
Roll that d20.
A 5. She pulls out like a seashell. And she's like, wait. Oh no, that's not it. And she shoves it back into her hammer space.
Roll again.
Yep.
No, you needed a d10.
Right, d10, sorry.
Oh, good. Yeah, you could get it.
Yes?
You could say,
okay.
You could say she gets something else out before she gets whatever she's trying to get, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say she also pulls out a tennis ball.
Does she, like, look at it longingly for just a moment before putting it back?
Just a moment. She looks at it. Before she shoves it back.
Head.
And then pulls out... Now she's pulling out her spear.
Oh, boy.
And you know what? She's not close enough to hit yet, but you know what?
She's prepping. She's freaking
She's
prepping.
prepping. She's preparing. She's running as fast as her little legs can carry her.
Okay,
With Scooby Doo running sound effects the entire time.
I think. Oh man, I could do some wild shit to you. Bless your little warlock heart. Um, oh boy, what are they gonna freaking do? Um, I mean, they're definitely still climbing up. I imagine they gotta be getting close to the top now, so maybe next round they'll be at the top. Um,
Oh
I
boy, oh
think
boy.
I'm gonna have them, okay, what they're gonna do is, they're up, like, way higher than you. So what they're gonna do is take, like, I don't know, like a bucket or something, like something that was part of a pulley system, right? And they are going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
look down at you and then chuck it down at you. And I'm gonna have them cast Toll the Dead.
yeah.
Can you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. 2. That's a nat 1. It hits Prim's head and there's just a dong.
And you took damage, right?
Yep.
You take 6 more damage.
Oh my gosh.
It's Toll the Dead because I imagine it hits you and then rings like a bell.
Exactly, yeah. Prim is just like vibrating at the bottom with spirals in her eyes.
And Smudge runs.
Smudge does run.
Smudge keeps going.
All
Prim,
right.
after you're done vibrating in place.
It is time. You know what? Prim's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Is that a roll that you roll to hit or I roll to I think you roll to hit, right?
It is a me roll to hit, and because she's a level 5 warlock, it's possibly gonna hit Smudge twice.
Hey, do it.
uh, it's a plus something. What's the plus? That's what the plus is. Bonk.
A 20 will hit.
A 20 will in fact hit. What's the damage again? Okay. Ba ba da ba. Do do do. Oh jeez, Prim.
Nice.
13 damage. And now for the second beam. I don't think a 9 hits.
A 9 will not do it. Unfortunately for you, but fortunately for me. I needed to bring up a calculator because I'm good at. I forgot that
Math hard.
the hit points that are on Smudge's sheet right now are actually still like the ones that are like partway through from blank spaces. So I had to be like, what was their full hit points, and then from that. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. I imagine Smudge still has plenty of hit points.
Oh, Smudge is fine.
Smudge is absolutely fine. Prim, I won't go into details. She's not as fine as she could be, but you know what? She's trying.
Yeah, let's see. Is there
uh,
anything I think? Oh, do you want to roll for Blink?
oh, right. Blink, blinky, blinky, blink, blonk. Time to roll for Blink. Finally, it works!
All
Prim
you had to
cramps
do
out of
was hit a
existence.
child.
The dice are just like, you cannot vamp out of existence until you hit this child.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Prim has casted avoid consequences. Smudge cannot see. Smudge cannot do anything.
I think the only thing they can, like, really do right now is get up and then get to the top of that slide. It's one of those long, it's like one of those really long curly ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't think they have anything that's gonna like make them faster.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're already doing Expeditious Retreat, but now since they're both doing
They're
it.
both doing it. It cancels out.
Yep.
Um, I could just say for flavor, oh, is it one of those tunnel slides or is it one of the open top slides? What do you think?
Hmm. Either one could be very funny.
Oh, because we could have it's a closed top slide and then it's just like bank bonk as they go down.
Bank bonk bonk. But then again, Prim's very tall. She
I
might have a
think
better
okay,
time with an open
we're gonna
top
say we're
slide.
gonna say it's an open top slide, specifically so that I can have Smudge bring out their quarterstaff, which looks like a big blending stump, and as if
Yes.
they are like on a boat, they're like going to one side and like pushing. Is it the air? Is it the side of the slide? We're not sure,
It's
but
certainly
like to
something.
gain more speed,
Oh my gosh.
they're like rowing
You and I
on the
have very
sides of this
similar
thing.
ideas. Because I have
Oh,
an idea on how to make Prim go faster when it's her turn.
I'll do like a strength roll just to see,
Just to see. Just to
just to
see.
see how good this actually goes for them. 13, that's not bad.
Above average. A little faster.
They're going.
Yep. Okay.
So
Okay,
Prim, you're
okay.
in
Is
like
it
the
Prim's
alternate
turn?
dimension now. What's
Uh, it's the start of her turn, so now she's back 10 feet further than she was before.
nice, good for her.
Yep. And she's gonna run up to the top of the slide, and I'm gonna roll hammer space again.
Ooh, oh, I should have probably rolled hammer space.
Oh, well, too late for that.
I'm just gonna do a good one. Okay, I will deal with that next turn.
Next turn, yeah. Prim is pulling out her pen of masters.
Oh,
At the top of the slide, and she's gonna hold on, let me look. She's gonna cast create water.
oh.
So now there's a water slide, and she's going real fast. Except it's not water; it's ink.
Oh my god.
I like to imagine Prim like pulls out this wand, points it at the slide below her, and like she's doing like a surfer pose as she goes
Oh hell
down the
yeah.
slide. Noom.
Okay, here's what Smudge is doing
Here's
because I did just remember another thing that they can do. They are gonna reach into their hammer space, and I did roll the one on that hammer space. Um, where did that
what
chart
have they
go?
fumbled? What have
Yeah,
they in
Smudge is
fact
one of the
fumbled?
ones I don't have a custom chart for, unfortunately, yet. I
Dang.
will, just not yet.
Someday, perhaps.
So hang on, here's that D20. 11, a bar of soap. They get this bar of soap out, and they look at it, and they... I think they're keeping that out for right now.
Bark soap could actually help. Maybe. A little
And
bit.
that doesn't
Oh
make
no.
it again, because I needed to beat a 5.
Yep, yep. A 13, a 13.
So they get a handful of yogurt, which they eat right then and there.
Slurp.
That was for snack
Slurp.
time,
Snack time.
left over from snack time.
Okay.
And a 7. So what they do end up pulling out that they were looking for is their shield. They have a
Ah,
shield.
they have a shield. What does the shield look like?
Um, this one I didn't have a specific flavor for. Let's see.
Hmm.
What's a fun what would look like a shield?
Kneadable eraser. Kneadable eraser.
Oh yeah, and it's in different shapes. And right now it's a
One.
shield. Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
a different
good.
shape. Yeah.
It's almost shaped like a little boat. Ooh. Um,
What about?
and they maybe they saw your cool surfer stance because they're also going to do something kind of like that. And then I wonder if is there anything else they can do right now? I don't think so. Nothing specific.
I just had a funny idea.
Will you let me have them cast a spell?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Okay, because I think what they're gonna do, because the ink is probably gonna go down a little faster than you are, so it's going to reach
Mm-hmm,
them
mm-hmm. Yep.
soon. Maybe at the end of their turn, toward like the end of that 6 seconds or whatever. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so what I'm gonna have Smudge Smudge is going to um they've got their stance, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna take their quarterstaff and flick some of that ink water up at you. Um, and they're
Oh,
casting
they're gonna cast.
they're casting blindness deafness. So they're casting blindness.
Amazing.
Um, can you make a
Amazing.
Constitution saving throw?
Ah, yes, con. Something Prim is great at.
I don't doubt it.
Nope.
No, she does not make it. Um, so you are blinded for a minute.
By the ink.
At the end of your turns, you can make another con saving throw. Uh, but yeah,
Prim
so
just looks at
now
it. Ah!
you
Now her
have been
face is
blinded
covered in ink.
by
Guess
this
what?
child.
Prim's no longer a pink poodle. Prim's no longer a pink poodle. She's a black poodle
Oh
because she's
no!
covered in ink.
And they are both
I have I have a dumb
going around
idea.
and around in this slide. That's the end of Smudge's turn.
Now
You
that
can
Prim is
still do
blind, I don't
things.
think she can exactly control her speed.
Oh
So I have a
no,
dumb
neither
idea.
of them can. I mean, again, Smudge has the quarterstaff, but it can only do so much.
Hey, what if they bump into each other, Mock?
Hey, what if they do?
What if they do? What should we roll?
You know what? You know what would be funny actually? I think Smudge, when they pulled that soap out, they fumbled it and couldn't hold on to it, and it fell, and then so now it's soapy ink, but it means that you're going even faster. They dropped it
Oh
behind them,
boy.
and it means that you are going even faster and you've caught up. So yes, they will. What does Prim want to do upon crashing into this kid?
Well, she can't see.
No.
I think she's just screaming.
Ah! Now there's this poodle on them. They're like, ah!
Who's on her shoulders? That's the question.
Oh my god. What's funnier? Oh shit.
I don't know. Why don't we roll a d2?
Yeah, roll a d2. Uh,
One for Prim being on Smudges and two for Smudge being on Prim's.
yeah. Okay, and this is good because Prim can't fucking see.
Yeah.
So yeah, Smudge is now on your shoulders, Prim. Um, do you want to make another Constitution saving throw for the end of your turn? Do you have anything else you want to do?
Uh, no. You're very lucky that Blink has run out of uses.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be making that con save though. 15. Does a 15 make it perchance?
Yes. 15 is what
Okay.
you needed.
So
So
like Prim is just like rubbing at her eyes and
you're
like
able to
getting the ink.
you're able to wipe it
Oh,
away.
okay. She just looks up at Smudge.
Smudge is doing like a blep and just waves at you.
You know what?
No
Prim's gonna do a blep and wave in return.
no thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty.
And they I mean golly, they gotta be getting toward the bottom of this slide.
It's a really tall slide.
It is a really tall slide. Um
Do they see it coming though?
to the bottom of the slide.
The bottom of the slide. Do they know it's coming?
I mean
I might make Prim roll perception because she's been blind. She has no idea what part of the slide she's on anymore.
Yeah, maybe we'll both do that. I'll do it at the end of their turn here.
Prim is not. Prim does not see the end of the slide. She has no idea it's coming.
All right, I'll have Smudge roll one. It's perception.
Perception, yeah.
Great, neither of them. Yeah, Smudge rolled a
Perhaps a
6.
dex saving throw now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's both do a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, I'll go first so our rolls don't get mixed up. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's a 20. So do another one.
15.
All right, Smudge. What was your dex saving throw? Well, I did a +8 instead of a +1, so that's wrong. And it's a 6. So Smudge has a 6.
Lower. I have a visual gag, perhaps.
Describe it to me.
You know those parks? You know those parks that have the things where you turn it around a whole bunch, like those merry-go-rounds, but it's hand done.
Yeah.
Like Smudge just somersaults into that.
And it
Upon getting
spins.
out of this slide.
Oh, what happens is Prim has enough like awareness that she like lands on her feet and stops, and Smudge keeps going.
Smudge keeps going.
From on top of her shoulders, and then Smudge falls off and keeps going. Prim, Smudge is currently going around like a merry-go-round, and the ice cream cart is just on the other side of this sidewalk. What do you want to do?
Oh my gosh, I am thinking. I have both a mean idea and a funny idea.
It's all up to you.
And they're both the same idea,
Well,
unfortunately. I think Prim's gonna cast Mage Hand and stop the spinning thing.
yep.
Just very abruptly.
I just want to see if Smudge does not throw up, but does look quite out of it.
Oh boy.
They are very dizzy.
Very, very dizzy. Prim wants that ice cream. She really does, but also, this is a kid.
Listen, if you want it, you can win your prize. Or she could have I don't know, could she come up with like a compromise or anything? Who knows?
Perhaps a compromise. Perhaps. But I think for now, Prim's gonna roll deception. Because like earlier, she did Eldritch Blast this child, and now she feels bad.
Who is she deceiving? The ice cream man?
Just give me a second. You'll see it a bit as soon as I roll.
I mean, the kid did also hit you with a hammer, so.
Yeah, true. Okay, so what Prim is doing is she's looking like she's running towards it and pretends to trip.
Oh.
And just eats gravel.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Fuck. I want to make another freaking con save for Smudge because, god, they are dizzy. Oh, they're fine now.
That's a nat 20.
That's a natural 20. They see this and they see their
20.
fucking chance and they take it.
They take it so fast.
They run up to the ice cream man and they pay like their like 1 gold piece or whatever, and they get that last ice cream cone.
Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna roll hammer space real fast.
Yeah, what is Prim's reaction?
Prim pulls out a little white flag.
Oh.
And it's just waving it in the air. From the ground.
I think we get like a little bit of an extended shot on you, Prim, um, laying on the ground there, and then next to your puppy Snoot, two little white shoes, little white feet, step into frame, and Smudge is there, and they have, let's see, how would I describe this? Okay, Smudge is there, and they have in one hand an ice cream cone with some ice cream on it, and in the other hand they have a cup with some ice cream and a cherry on top.
Aww.
And they hand you the they hand you the cup because they did want the cone.
That is valid. Prim has the biggest grin, and she just says a big "Oh, thank you" as she sits up.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I gotta mention, she is covered in ink still.
Oh yeah,
She is very much a black poodle. In fact, are they both covered?
I think Smudge has like some splashes. They look like a freaking Dalmatian.
Amazing.
And I think these two new friends eat their ice cream. They enjoy their ice cream as the evening comes to a close. They watch the sunset.
Yes.
And unless you have anything specific, I think that's going to be a good place to end this FPS.
I think Prim's gonna offer to get ice cream another time. That's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
say
so,
before.
yeah, absolutely. Smudge will definitely take her up on that.
Yes.
Oh, this is so good. All right,
Oh, so
I'm
good.
gonna stop the recording. Thanks everybody for listening. It's been
Thank
fun.
you for listening.
All right, bye.